a special evening for Southern Wine and Spirits and for me. I didn't expect this. Quite a surprise. Caught me in Aspen. John Horn and a group of people were there and came up and said there's something coming, and it was quite a shock. And pretty emotional, pretty exciting. And I really appreciate Carol and Dan and Danette, Sandy, and all the crew from FRLA. You guys have been incredible, helping us, working together with us, doing all the things we did for this event, as well as all the things we do year-round together. And everything that you do is so positive that it's not about saying yes or saying no. It's about doing the right thing and doing the things that really, for our industry, move us forward. And that's real critical, that we do that. You now know a little bit about me. In 2 months, I'm with our company 40 years. There's another gentleman in the room who's worked alongside me for nearly 40 years, Mr. Frank Alfano. Raise your hand, Frank. We have four people in our company that's approaching 40 years, and we have a number of people that are 10, 20, and 30-year employees. And I think that's real critical today, in today's world. It may be dated, may be old thinking, but I believe today, in this brave new computer world we live in, that consistency and continuity is critical to the success of a company or any organization. And if your team or staff must be talented with the leadership, and with people that are talented, and the leadership has to have vision. And if you have those qualities, you're going to be successful. I want to share a few other points. How many people in here know someone or have been around someone that you felt that, and you know that, in essence, they were born on third base and they've gone their whole life believing they hit a triple? Many people know those people. They're not deserving, but they're privileged. Well, I got to tell you about my mom and dad. My mom and dad believed that if you worked and you contributed, that metaphorical ballpark, you could get in. And that was critical in my life. That was one of the secrets of my success, that it was hard work. When I got out of college, I had worked for 9 years in a grocery store part-time and full-time. I had places that I went for employment, and they didn't believe that I had worked 9 years anywhere at my age. They thought I was a liar. So that was a problem. So it was important. My mom and dad believed that you should work and you should contribute from an early age, and I did that. And I think that's very helpful, and especially today where our young folks, in many cases, they don't know the value of things, and you learn it real fast if you're working. And what it taught me is that one thing for sure during this early time is there is no elevator to success. You have to take the stairs, one step at a time, to be successful. My family is the most important thing to me. It's one of my strengths. My mom, my sister, my brother, Julie, my wife, or my lover, who she likes to introduce herself as, and also my daughter, who couldn't be here tonight, who can't believe the little girl I used to chase on the beach is a graduate of Columbia University and now interning and working at Mount Sinai in New York City. I couldn't be happier with that support team, and all of you are such a part of me and my success. My final observation about things in general for the 40 years of what I've been doing is that the last few days of your life, I think we're all going to look back, and one thing is for sure, is that your job will not define you. Your job will never define you. It will be the people who you worked with, and it will be the people who had an influence in the relationships and friendships you had in your life. It is all about relationships. Many of you in this room were associates, or you were people we worked together, or you were customers we called on, that we developed friendships as we went through the interaction of business. It's simple in this business to be successful. If you deeply care about the people you see and you care about their endeavors and their success, you will win. Whether it was a hotel manager or a chain buyer or a restaurant entrepreneur, it didn't matter. I worked hard with them with their initiatives and moved things forward. And if we did that and we did it together, we tended to be very successful, and it evolved into friendship. I am very lucky, very, very lucky, that many of my friends are here tonight and had a chance to come here and share this with me. I appreciate the distances some of you came, and it's a Tuesday, and it's in Jacksonville, and the only place would have been more difficult is we were gone to Georgia to have the meeting. So thank you for coming the distance that you did. And finally, to all of you, to everyone in this room, your business and association is greatly appreciated with Southern Wine and Spirits and me personally, if you do business with us. If not, I hope to get to know you and meet you sometime if I don't already know you. But most importantly, your friendship is sincerely embraced. And I hope you have the rest of your evening is a wonderful evening. This night was a special night for me. Thank you very much. Thank you, FRLA.
Just one thing makes me forget. Red wine.
It was an incredible evening. Unimaginable that it was so exciting to have so many friends here and then listen to so many great awards given to other people that have contributed so much. It was a lot of fun tonight. We had fun with it, as well as feel that we're going to do even more for the FRLA. It's a great evening. Great. That sums it up.